Hello, Raiders Nation. Today, we dive into a question that could shape the future of the Las Vegas Raiders. Are the Raiders the best fit for Ben Johnson? The buzz is real. The Detroit Lions offensive coordinator is a hot commodity, and the Silver and Black are reportedly pulling out all the stops to bring him aboard. But is this partnership destined for success, or are there challenges lurking beneath the surface? Let's break it all down together, piece by piece. Don't forget, we're on a mission to hit 2,000 subscribers, and your support makes all the difference. If you're as passionate about Raiders news as we are, smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and let's grow this community together. Stick around for all the details and share your thoughts in the comments below. Would Ben Johnson be a game changer for the Raiders? Welcome back, Raider Nation. Let's set the stage. Ben Johnson, the mastermind behind the Detroit Lions' explosive offense, has caught the eye of teams across the NFL. Among his potential suitors, the Raiders stand out, but not without their complexities. It's a storyline filled with twists, possibilities, and plenty of debate. Subheading 1. The allure of Johnson. Why are the Raiders so keen on Johnson? Let's explore what makes him one of the hottest coaching candidates in the league. Subheading 2. The challenges in Vegas. Every opportunity has its hurdles. For Johnson, the Raiders present a unique mix of potential and pitfalls. What makes this job so enticing, yet so risky? Subheading 3. Assets and opportunities. The Raiders have plenty to offer. Cap space, draft capital, and a legendary franchise identity. But is it enough? Subheading 4. The clock is ticking. Decisions in the NFL don't wait. Will Johnson take the leap of faith and align his future with the Raiders? The allure of Johnson. Johnson's track record speaks volumes. Under his leadership, the Lions' offense surged, turning heads league-wide. But what's the secret sauce behind his success? It's his ability to adapt, innovate, and maximize talent, qualities the Raiders desperately need. Storytelling. Imagine the Raiders' offense powered by a visionary coach who sees potential where others see problems. That's what Johnson could bring to Vegas. Fan interaction. What's your favorite moment from the Lions' 2024 season? Can you picture that energy in silver and black? Johnson's offensive schemes are dynamic, using unique formations and creative play calling to exploit defenses. His ability to develop players, like turning Jared Goff into a Pro Bowl-caliber QB, shows he could elevate the Raiders' offense to new heights. Imagine him working with the likes of Brock Bowers or potentially a top QB from the draft. Stat focus. Did you know the Lions' offense ranked top 5 in scoring last season? This innovation could be a game changer for the Raiders, who've struggled to find consistency. Fan question. If you could pick one aspect of Johnson's coaching style to transform the Raiders, what would it be? The challenges in Vegas. Taking on the Raiders isn't just about X's and O's. It's about navigating a franchise in flux. From the quarterback situation to rebuilding the roster, Johnson faces a steep climb. Quote highlight. The Raiders do not have their 2025 starting quarterback on the roster, Jason Katz observed. Fan interaction. Who do you think should be under center for the Raiders next season? A rookie? A veteran? Share your picks. A key challenge is the team's instability. With Derek Carr gone and no clear successor in place, the QB position looms large. Johnson must decide whether to draft a young talent or pursue a proven veteran like Tom Brady, a decision that could define his tenure. Storytelling. Imagine Johnson on the sidelines, strategizing how to turn a rookie quarterback into the next NFL sensation. Could Vegas finally have its franchise leader? Additionally, the Raiders' defense needs attention. Ranking near the bottom in multiple categories last season, the unit requires a complete overhaul. Johnson's success will depend on his ability to bring in the right defensive coordinator and draft smartly. Fan interaction. What's more critical for the Raiders? Fixing the offense or rebuilding the defense? Let us know your thoughts. Assets and opportunities. Despite the challenges, the Raiders have some undeniable perks. With a high draft pick, ample cap space, and a storied franchise legacy, the building blocks are there. Storytelling. Picture this. The Raiders' war room on draft night, Ben Johnson strategizing alongside a supporting GM. Could this be the start of a new era? Fan interaction. If you were Johnson, who would you draft first? A franchise quarterback? A defensive game changer? One key advantage is financial flexibility. The Raiders have significant cap space, allowing them to target top free agents. Pairing Johnson with a strong GM ensures a cohesive vision for the team's future. Imagine marquee signings that could instantly elevate the roster. Quote highlight: "The Raiders are closer to competing than their record might suggest." This optimism is shared by many who see the team's untapped potential. Stat focus: with over $50 million in cap space, the Raiders have the resources to build a competitive squad. The question is, how will they use it? The clock is ticking. In the NFL, timing is everything. Johnson's decision could shape not just his career, but the Raiders' trajectory for years to come. Quote highlight: "The Raiders are closer to competing than their record might suggest." Could Johnson be the missing piece? Fan interaction: do you believe Johnson should bet on Vegas? Why or why not? Johnson's decision isn't just about football. It's about legacy. Does he want to take on the challenge of rebuilding a storied franchise? Or will he choose a more stable option? The stakes are high, and the window of opportunity is small. Storytelling: imagine the announcement. Johnson is named head coach of the Raiders. The city buzzes with excitement, and fans eagerly anticipate a fresh start. Fan interaction: what's your message to Ben Johnson if he's watching this? Drop it in the comments below. As the Raiders and Johnson weigh their options, one thing is clear: this decision could redefine the future of both parties. But what do you think? Will Ben Johnson take the leap and lead the silver and black to glory? If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, and share your thoughts. And hey, we're just a few clicks away from reaching 2,000 subscribers. Join the movement, and let's keep the Raiders Nation informed and engaged. Until next time, stay tuned for our next story. You won't want to miss it. Hey Raiders Nation, we got some breaking news that could shape the future of the Las Vegas Raiders. The team is set to interview Lance Newmark, the current assistant general manager of the Commanders, for their open GM position. According to ESPN's Adam Schefter, Newmark is not just another candidate. He might already have a leg up in the competition. With 26 years of experience, ties to top coaching candidates, and a track record of success, could Newmark be the leader to take the new Raiders to the next level? Imagine a Raiders organization aligned at every level, from the front office to the field. What impact would a Newmark-Johnson tandem have on our beloved team? As we chase our goal of hitting 2K subscribers, join us in breaking down this exciting development. Hit that like button, subscribe to stay in the loop, and share your thoughts below. Let's make Raiders Nation louder than ever. Comment below: is Lance Newmark the right choice for the Raiders? The Raiders search for leadership. The Las Vegas Raiders are on the hunt for a new general manager, and the stakes couldn't be higher. After a season of ups and downs, fans are eager for leadership that can steer the team towards sustained success. Lance Newmark, the assistant GM of the Washington Commanders, has emerged as a strong contender. But who is he, and what makes him such an intriguing candidate? For starters, Newmark's extensive NFL career spans over 2 decades. Most of that time was spent with the Detroit Lions, where he played a crucial role in player development and scouting. His impact didn't go unnoticed, as he later joined Washington, helping the Commanders achieve notable success this season. But there's more to this story. Newmark's connections to Detroit's offensive and defensive coordinators, Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn, add another layer of intrigue. Both coordinators are in high demand, and their relationship with Newmark could make them more likely to join the Raiders if he's hired. Could this be the alignment the Raiders need to turn things around? Newmark isn't just about connections, though. His philosophy of fostering collaboration within an organization aligns with the Raiders' current needs. This philosophy has brought success to his previous teams and could pave the way for a unified, thriving Las Vegas Raiders organization. Let's take a deeper dive into Newmark's credentials and what his potential hiring could mean for the Raiders. Before we do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's grow our community and keep the Raiders Nation informed. A proven track record. Lance Newmark's resume speaks volumes. He spent 26 years with the Detroit Lions, rising through the ranks to become their senior director of player personnel. During his tenure, the Lions underwent a transformation, building a competitive roster that earned respect around the league. His eye for talent and strategic approach were key factors in that success. When Newmark joined the Washington Commanders, his expertise immediately made an impact. Under his guidance, the team made significant strides, improving their roster and achieving playoff success. His ability to adapt and succeed in different organizations demonstrates a versatility that the Raiders could benefit from. But why is Newmark being linked so strongly to the Raiders? It's not just his experience, it's his vision for alignment within the organization. In interviews, Newmark has emphasized the importance of collaboration between the GM and coaching staff. This philosophy aligns perfectly with what the Raiders need: a unified front to build a winning culture. Imagine a Raiders team with a clear vision and strong leadership. It's an exciting possibility, isn't it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Could Newmark's leadership be the key to unlocking the Raiders' potential? A closer look at the coaching connections. One of the most intriguing aspects of Lance Newmark's candidacy is his strong ties to Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn, the Lions' offensive and defensive coordinators, respectively. Johnson and Glenn are among the most sought-after coaching candidates in the league, and their potential alignment with Newmark could create a dream team for the Raiders. Ben Johnson, known for his innovative offensive schemes, has already caught the attention of multiple NFL teams, including the Bears and Jaguars. His ability to maximize player potential and create dynamic game plans could be exactly what the Raiders need to rejuvenate their offense. Meanwhile, Aaron Glenn's defensive expertise has earned him respect across the league. His leadership and strategic mindset could address the Raiders' defensive challenges, turning them into a formidable force on the field. With Newmark at the helm, the prospect of bringing Johnson and Glenn to Las Vegas becomes even more realistic. Their shared history and mutual respect could make the Raiders an attractive destination for these top-tier coaches. Imagine the impact this trio could have on the team's future. Are you as excited about this possibility as we are? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and share this video. Together, we can build the ultimate Raiders community. The impact of leadership alignment. The term alignment often gets thrown around in organizational discussions, but what does it truly mean for the Raiders? With Lance Newmark, alignment isn't just a buzzword. It's a principle he's lived by throughout his career. His time with the Detroit Lions and Washington Commanders showcased how a cohesive vision between the front office and coaching staff can translate into on-field success. Consider the Commanders' transformation this season. Newmark's input on roster decisions was aligned with the coaching staff's strategic goals, resulting in a playoff-caliber team. If Newmark can bring this same synergy to Las Vegas, the Raiders could position themselves as a consistent contender in the AFC. But alignment isn't just about strategy, it's about culture. Newmark has a reputation for fostering a winning mindset within organizations. He's known for prioritizing communication, ensuring that every stakeholder, from players to executives, understands and works toward a shared vision. Raiders fans, imagine a team where everyone is pulling in the same direction. How much of a difference do you think that could make? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates. The Raiders' path forward. The search for a new GM is more than just a hiring decision. It's a turning point for the franchise. After years of inconsistency, the Raiders have an opportunity to redefine their identity, starting with the front office. Lance Newmark represents a blend of experience, innovation, and leadership that could be exactly what the team needs. However, the decision isn't without challenges. Other candidates, such as Chad Alexander and Brandon Brown, also bring strong credentials to the table. The Raiders' ownership and decision-makers must weigh the pros and cons carefully. But one thing is clear: the stakes have never been higher. What should the Raiders prioritize in their GM search? Is it experience, vision, or the ability to build relationships across the organization? Let us know your take in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this deep dive, give this video a thumbs up to support the channel. Hello, Raiders Nation. Are you ready to dive into the untold stories of the 2024 season? While it wasn't the year we dreamed of, there were standout moments that gave us hope. Today, we're shining a spotlight on the top defensive performers who kept the silver and black fighting. Max Crosby, Robert Spillane, and Trayvon Moehrig stood tall amidst the challenges, proving why they're pivotal for our future. But what does the road ahead look like with a new head coach and general manager? And how will these defensive stars fit into the Raiders' grand rebuild? Stick around as we break it all down. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below. Together, let's hit that 2K subscriber milestone and continue growing our Raiders community. Let's get started. What's up, Raiders family? It's time to huddle up and dive deep into the latest news about our beloved team. After a challenging 2024 season, it's easy to feel frustrated, but today we're here to celebrate the players who gave it their all on the defensive side of the ball. Who were the shining stars? Let's find out together. And hey, before we kick off, have you subscribed yet? Let's hit that 2K mark. We're so close. The journey of the Raiders has always been one of resilience and determination. Despite the setbacks, the loyalty of Raiders Nation remains unmatched. This community thrives on passion, and every new season brings renewed hope. Together, we've celebrated victories and endured tough losses. But one thing's for sure, our dedication never wavers. Let's honor that commitment by growing our channel and sharing the stories that matter most. Who's with me? The silver lining in 2024. Let's address the elephant in the room. The 2024 season didn't go as planned. With a 4-13 record, the Raiders faced a tough reality that led to a major shakeup in leadership. Out with the old, in with the new. But even in a tough season, there were moments of brilliance on defense. Today, we're focusing on Maxx Crosby, Robert Spillane, and Trayvon Moehrig, players who left their mark. Who was your defensive MVP? Let us know in the comments. While the record doesn't reflect the effort, it's important to highlight the progress made by individual players. Every game is a chance to grow, and the lessons learned in 2024 will undoubtedly shape the team's future. As we analyze the top performers, think about how they've inspired you as a fan. What moments stood out to you this season? Share your thoughts, and let's celebrate these athletes together. Spotlight on Maxx Crosby. Maxx Crosby, the heart and soul of the Raiders defense, showed resilience despite adversity. Missing 5 games due to an ankle injury, his first missed games in 6 seasons, Crosby still managed to rank as the 28th best defensive end in the NFL. With a PFF grade of 74.1, he remains a cornerstone for the Raiders' defensive line. What's your favorite Maxx Crosby moment from 2024? Drop it below. Crosby's journey is a testament to perseverance. From his rookie season to becoming a leader on and off the field, his impact goes beyond statistics. His ability to rally the defense and inspire his teammates is invaluable. As we look ahead, the hope is that Crosby's recovery will make him stronger than ever. What are your expectations for Crosby in 2025? Let's discuss. The revelation, Robert Spillane. Linebacker Robert Spillane proved his worth in a big way. Playing over 1,000 snaps, he earned an impressive run defense grade of 87.3, second only on the team. With free agency looming, Spillane's future with the Raiders is uncertain. Should the Raiders prioritize re-signing him? Let's discuss. Spillane's journey with the Raiders has been nothing short of remarkable. From the moment he joined the team, his work ethic and determination were evident. His ability to read plays and deliver game-changing tackles made him a fan favorite. As free agency approaches, the question of his return looms large. What would losing Spillane mean for the defense? And who could step up in his place? Share your thoughts below. Trayvon Moehrig, the quiet force. Safety Trayvon Moehrig quietly delivered a solid performance in 2024, securing the highest run defense grade on the team at 87.5. Like Spillane, Moehrig faces free agency. Will the Raiders bring him back, or will they look for fresh talent? What do you think, Nation? Comment below. Moehrig's consistency in the secondary has been a stabilizing force for the defense. His ability to anticipate plays and make crucial stops has not gone unnoticed. As we evaluate his impact, it's clear that retaining him would be a step toward continuity. However, with changes on the horizon, nothing is guaranteed. What would you prioritize in building the secondary? Let us know your insights. The rebuild begins. With a new head coach and general manager at the helm, 2025 promises to be a pivotal year for the Raiders. The rebuild is officially underway. How will Crosby, Spillane, and Mohrig fit into the new vision? And what does this mean for the draft and free agency? We'll be covering all of this and more in our upcoming videos. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. The rebuild isn't just about the players on the field. It's about reshaping the culture and identity of the team. From strategic draft picks to impactful free agent signings, the opportunities are endless. As we embark on this journey, the support of Raiders Nation will be crucial. Let's stand together and keep the spirit of the silver and black alive. What are your hopes for the rebuild? Let's hear it. And that's a wrap for today, Raiders Nation. We've celebrated the defensive stars of 2024 and looked ahead to the future. Now, it's your turn to weigh in. Who do you think was the most impactful player on defense? Should the Raiders bring back Spillane and Mohrig? And what's your hope for the 2025 season? Let's get the conversation started in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your fellow Raiders fans. Together, we'll hit that 2K milestone and continue building the best community for silver and black news. Until next time, stay passionate, stay loyal, and let's go Raiders! The journey of the Raiders is far from over. As we reflect on the 2024 season and prepare for what's next, the excitement is building. Each of you plays a role in shaping the future of this community. Your engagement and support are what drive us forward. Let's make 2025 a year to remember, both on and off the field. Until next time, stay tuned for more updates and discussions. Go Raiders! Ladies and gentlemen of the Raiders Nation, we have some sizzling news coming straight out of Las Vegas. Could Riverboat Ron, the two-time NFL Coach of the Year, be the next captain to steer the Raiders ship? That's right. Ron Rivera has landed an interview with the team, and it's a story you won't want to miss. But before we dive into the details, I need your help. Let's smash that subscribe button and hit our next milestone, 2,000 subscribers. Together, we can keep bringing you all the latest Raiders updates. Now, tell me in the comments, what do you think of this possible coaching change? Like it, love it, or leave it? Let's get into it. Welcome back, Raiders Nation. It's another exciting day as we dive deep into the hottest headlines surrounding our favorite team, the Las Vegas Raiders. Today, we're talking about a potential game changer. Ron Rivera, aka Riverboat Ron, could be heading to the desert to become the Raiders' next head coach. Are you excited about this possibility? Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any updates as we chase our goal of 2K subscribers. Setting the scene. Why this news matters. The Raiders' head coaching seat is empty following the recent firing of Antonio Pierce. Fans are eager to see who will step up to lead the team. Rivera's name has been buzzing in NFL circles, but is he the right fit for the silver and black? With a career marked by highs and lows, Rivera's potential hiring could spark heated debates among Raiders fans. Rivera's credentials, the pros. Let's talk about what River brings to the table. He's a seasoned coach with 2 AP Coach of the Year awards and a Super Bowl appearance. His tenure with the Carolina Panthers saw consistent playoff contention. Could this experience be what the Raiders need to rebuild and reclaim their former glory? The concerns. Rivera's downfall in Washington. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Rivera's stint with the Washington Commanders left much to be desired. For seasons without a winning record raised questions about his ability to adapt to new challenges. Can he turn things around in Las Vegas? Raiders' current situation. The Raiders are at a crossroads. With a passionate fan base, a rich history, and a brand new stadium in Las Vegas, expectations are sky high. The next head coach must bring strategy, leadership, and a vision for success. Will Rivera's style align with what the Raiders need? Fan reactions and speculations. What are fans saying? Social media is buzzing with opinions. Some are thrilled at the prospect of a proven coach stepping in, while others worry that Rivera's track record might spell mediocrity. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear from you. Comparing Rivera to other candidates. Who else is in the running for the Raiders' head coach position? Let's break down how Rivera stacks up against other potential candidates. Does he have the edge? Or is there someone else better suited for the role? Storytelling highlight. Rivera's Super Bowl journey. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Remember the 2015 season when Rivera led the Panthers to a near-perfect record and a Super Bowl appearance? What lessons from that experience could he bring to the Raiders? Breaking down the AFC West competition. The Raiders don't just need a good coach. They need someone who can outsmart the competition in the tough AFC West. With teams like the Chiefs and Chargers dominating, can Rivera's expertise give the Raiders the edge? So, Raiders Nation, what do you think? Is Ron Rivera the right man for the job? Let's hear your opinions in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's hit that 2K subscriber milestone together. Stay tuned for more updates. The next big story is just around the corner. The Las Vegas Raiders are interviewing Ron Rivera for their vacant head coaching position, sparking discussions about his potential to lead the team and revive their success.